And we're back, guys. We seem to have been having problems with the Dubai server. Hopefully those will be resolved soon. For now, we're playing the first game on Luxembourg.
Yeah, so we have one Dubai-based team and one
Egypt-based team.
Base team, so to make it even, you have to use one server apiece. But for now, Dubai server starts, so we'll be starting with Luxembourg first.
Yeah, and we do have the Pit Lord banned, which has been predictable, and the Shadow Demon picked, which has been really predictable. Please ban Luna. Pick Luna. Do something.
Pudge pick coming in from
Dire team pick.
from what's his team name again?
SnD, Slice and Dice.
And Dice. Man, they need to put their team names up. With the full
Usually,
screen.
whenever there's a fan favorite hero
10
picked, I
seconds
always think
remaining.
it's Ara'a.
Flashy one.
Yeah, he does. He plays like the flashy supports, the ones where he can actually make plays with.
Okay. Well, it could be a mid Pudge. Could be an off. Could be a
Mid Pudge is dead, bro. He's only played in pubs.
No, dude. Mid Pudge can still be played mid by. I've seen a pro game. Was it
SnD against Arteezy mid. Arteezy
Well,
was
how-
Shadowfiend.
How many years?
I don't know, like a year and a half ago.
It's like 3 years ago, bro.
No.
We're getting old.
Really? No.
Pudge hasn't been played.
Arteezy
mid.
hasn't been in the scene for 3 years, has he?
No, Arteezy has.
Okay, I
But
don't
it was
know.
Dendi that kind of faded out of the scene.
I remember him stomping like a pro game, but I don't know.
Darkseer and Pudge and Ogre and Shadow Demon.
Yeah, and
So
we're
the
probably
two
gonna be expecting Haluna.
Yeah, 2 supports been picked up here straight away by
Stinger Dota.
Yeah, it looks like both teams.
And
Yeah.
I mean, because you need something to disable that dismember, which can be a nuisance. So, yeah, that was a good ban. And Slark ban.
Ogre's also a good pick because Ogre has a chance to literally survive even if Pudge hooks him early game. He's that tanky.
Yeah, true.
Shadow Demon is dead, obviously. He can disrupt himself, but he's dying after it.
He can buy time, but
Yeah.
he's gonna die most likely.
Lark ban and a Juggernaut ban. Oh, Luna has been banned. Praise
Yeah.
God. I really didn't want to see another Shadow Demon Luna game.
Yeah, slow, painful death.
But I mean, it's not always worked out. But yet again, we don't really want to see that same strat being used.
Yeah, it's because we've been watching the games going on in the background too, and
Yeah.
they've also been Shadow Demon Lunas. So Crystal Maiden being banned. It's not usually that you start with your first 2 picks being supports.
It was a 50 damage.
One of the skill builds, 50 damage. Skill tree.
50 damage on who?
Crystal Maiden.
Crystal Maiden, yeah. the level 10
Yeah.
Crystal Maiden right clicker, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
That's why Mask of Man is right clicking. Crystal
You know, jokes aside, I had a game with Venomancer, and he has a level 20, I think. He has plus 90 damage. That is not a joke. I went right click Veno, and we won the game. Like, he wasn't bad. I got Maelstrom and etc. etc. Like, there are some heroes, not Crystal Maiden, like, and you don't take damage with Darkseer, so you get added chop damage or anything like that. But there are some heroes where it's unorthodox to take the damage, but it could work.
Okay. Crystal Maiden.
Not
Damage
Crystal Maiden.
boys. Lion pick up by Slice and Dice.
So Slice and Dice pretty much, at least in my opinion, have their support duo, and a Lifestealer picked up. Not
So
go ahead.
if Lifestealer is a very good counter against Pudge. It's like one of the
Yeah, he's the hardest counter I think against Pudge in the
Yeah.
game. However, I don't think he gels well. He does not have a hero that he can infest
Not
bomb
yet.
with.
we still have them. I mean, they could
Yeah.
still have a mid and an offlaner. Offlaner could be Battle Rider, etc., etc. Mid could be Storm Spirit, TA, Axe. All that is still on the table here. Juggernaut was banned. I mean, Stardar was banned, so that's a good next bomb. Clark was banned from their side, so I mean, just anybody with mobility.
So I'm assuming right now we're gonna see SND either pick a safe lane carry or a mid lane. mid laner. So I just don't I don't believe that. Oh no, it could be. Yeah, exactly. Safe lane or mid lane, it has to be.
See what's viable here against the Knicks. Could go Ursa.
Yeah, and it could.
Mid
'Cause
Ursa, or core Ursa. Would
Shadow Fiend. This is probably KK Zor's favorite hero. I've seen him play the Shadow Fiend more than any other hero. He loves this hero. So
and Seraphine is a good skill pool, and
he does. His weakness is in the laning phase. Very early laning phase.
Yeah.
He can get ganked a lot. He can get bullied. If he doesn't get those early last hits, he has a huge issue getting them for the first 10 minutes probably.
Yeah, shadow fiends are not really a problem until he gets his 36 souls and ultimate. Before that,
And his Shadow Blade.
yeah,
Or his Blink.
Blink.
Blink
But
Yules.
before that, not so much.
That's
but
that's a long time to wait.
But good shadow fiend players are good even in
And
early
a
stages.
Batrider picked, and this Batrider is gonna be the offlane Batrider, looking like a
Could be mid. Could be mid. I mean, if he was mid, he would harass the shadow. The shadow fiend would have no farm at all in that lane. It would be the worst lane of his life for him.
It's true.
And yeah, the Bad Rider does gel well with the lifesteal like you were discussing earlier. So it works. It all works.
Yeah, I think it's a really good pick because before that I wasn't convinced about the draft, but I think he gels it together
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Huck ban coming
Still
from
not sure about the Shadow Demon, but Shadow Demon is a solid pick usually in general.
yeah.
Yeah, they went for the Puck, fearing that they're expecting this Batrider to be offlane for sure.
Yeah. But Pucks could be played offlane, but
Going to
I
straight
don't really
game
fancy
view.
it. But yeah, other than that,
10
so many
seconds
options.
remaining.
But
5 seconds remaining.
Interesting.
Reserve
Bad
time.
Rider does pretty well in the off lane now that there's two. There's a medium and another medium camp in the off lane jungle, so it's gonna be easy for him to farm in the jungle and then go back to lane to sat that XP. I mean, yeah, off laners definitely this patch have gotten a little bit of a buff, in general, because of the rune rotations you could get, the jungle you have. I mean, your side jungle, because there's two jungles on each side now, so one of the jungles is basically specifically for an offlaner who can get that farm, get that battery rune, rotate towards mid easily, get some kills, come back. It's gonna be interesting see how Bite Rider plays. I mean,
And a Storm Spirit
yeah,
picked up here.
yeah,
Dire
very good.
team
And
pick.
an
Weaver.
insta-Weaver pick. Literally, not a second on the clock. They did not get phased by that Storm Spirit pick whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, the Weaver is sort of is pretty good. Is a pretty good hero to fight.
How are they gonna lane this though? This is pretty.
But I mean, okay, the
It's
strength.
a safe lane Weaver, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. It's whoever wins the early game is gonna snowball throughout. It's gonna be hard to come back, especially with the heroes being chosen from both
I
sides.
think Batrider can't lane at all. Like he can't even
No, I mean against a Pudge and a Lion.
a
let's
punch
say
line and a
Weaver.
Weaver right clicking you. That's it. You're dead.
Yeah, we got a good point. But I mean, Bad Rider can go to the jungle easily.
He's gonna have to.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to transition and
10 seconds remaining.
and maybe
he's
you
gonna
never know.
need
Maybe
he's gonna need to come back to stacks. I feel.
yeah, maybe in
5
the
seconds
offlaner's
remaining.
Darkseer. So yeah,
an Oracle would have been well against Darkseer, but they already picked up the two supports to like cancel out the Iron Shells. But whatever.
How about you hit us up with an introduction?
So on the Pudge here on Bison Dice,
we have Meet Your Bob playing that hero. We have Ochre playing Darkseer. We have Karate Kid playing the Shadow Fiend.
KK Zor.
Jafar playing Weaver.
I believe that's mage.
I don't know. I'm not so sure. And Ara playing Rider playing Bad Rider
For which team?
for
Stinger
Dota.
+4.
Yeah. Petron.
Attacker on the storm.
Dust.
Got a
That
demon.
instead of demon. 7-up on Lifestealer and Stinger on Yoga Mage.
The mighty Stinger. So
is
let's
there
see
no-
how they're gonna lane this.
Is
They-
there no
Planning thing on Captain's mode?
there might not be actually.
Yeah, I guess there's not because automatically they don't even start with their items yet.
Probably their drafting phase is the planning phase. They probably could purchase.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, good luck. Good luck by both teams. And a smoke coming in with Slice and Dice. They're not taking the good luck nicely. They are making a move here.
30
They might,
seconds to
they
battle.
actually might get some action out of this, and this is a pretty nasty trio to come up against at level 1. But Pudge obviously does not have his hook ready. Has Rot,
He's
and
gonna
they
have
might
Rot.
catch Techno Viking here,
Yeah.
and they look to catch Techno Viking. And I don't know, his rage might get him out of that range. Yeah, and the disruption will save him.
They do lose the bounty rune,
And
however.
they
but-
do force the Shadow Demon to skill
The
disruption
battle begins.
Yep.
at level 1. So definitely a win for SnD. Not sure it was worth a smoke, but at least they got something out of it.
Yeah. 2 bounty runes. Well, 3 bounty runes, sorry.
Yeah,
in that
3
case.
total.
Looks like Ara will be babysitting Seraphine up against.
Well, he's gonna need it because the ogre is just gonna come here and right-click harass his way. And Ara comes back immediately if the second ogre shows up. He's like, yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure ogre does it better, but
Ogre can club with that armor, the high base armor, so. Oh, here we go.
just a bunch of harass going on. I don't know if we're gonna see a kill. Not at level 1 at least.
Yeah, but I mean, one
Oh,
last.
and Pudge is also coming mid. This is gonna get nasty. He doesn't have his hook yet though, so
Yeah, he's just gonna be able to slow somebody. Stinger could be in trouble if there's a rotation here by Pop, and there we go.
this does look to be first blood. Stinger has no way out of this, and the fat ogre is gonna go down here. And Meteor Bob does get the first blood.
Yeah, being a little bit too aggressive there, and he got caught out,
Oh, and
unfortunately.
Weaver actually soloing versus Batrider, and pretty bad matchup for Batrider in all honesty.
Well, it's a bad matchup up until he gets level 2, level 3. Then he'll do better. But for now,
Weaver can always disengage,
Yeah.
even with the napalm stacks on him. Ikuchi just
Bad Rider just needs to get some dust or something. He'll be fine.
lying, thinking about making a move here. And another kill, and this time it's Attacker solo killing the Shadow Fiend, who is making his way up to the fountain, but they're now diving on the Batrider, and Batrider could go down here. Oh, and Batrider does go up the hill, but the bug is taking him down, and it's probably gonna take him down. It does.
Radiant's bottom tower
Ara
is under
gets
attack.
kill, and another kill on bottom. What is going on?
Oh, yeah, all hell is breaking loose here.
Yeah, I mean, Lion even went down there. I mean, like, we need this really badly. Yeah, I expected the advantage to go the way of SnD slightly, but these shrines have increased the early game output so much, knowing that you don't have the downtime of walking all the way back to base
Yeah.
after a gank.
Rotations are less costly now because of that.
And a haste rune for Tekizor, putting some pressure on Attacker here, but he could be in trouble. He has to make it out of there. Does make it out. Gets really low. Not enough, no, not gonna be. And there's the fountain. Tekizor playing with fire a little bit. Meteor Bob rotating around, hoping they were coming for the fountain. The fountain's already been used though.
Yeah, and he has boots. He's pretty damn fast right now, right?
Yeah, he's got Chankles and the Windlace. This guy's light speed.
He's gonna be going from lane to lane.
And he
in
has
no
the
time.
hook ready. Attacker.
I
Nowhere
don't think he'll
near
be able
level
to
6
kill.
yet.
Oh, he's hesitating. Oh,
Oh.
but I
Not
mean,
there.
he's playing Pudge right. He's hiding in the jungle, not revealing himself, making the opponents scared of him. And
When you have a start like this with Pudge though, you have the speed just to run right up to someone's face
yeah,
with your rod.
oh,
Except this guy.
this is not good actually.
He can get out. He has the rage, but he can get hooked back in.
Yeah, I mean, Techno Vikings not gonna have the best of lanes here, going up against the Darkseer, and
Yeah, as you can see in terms of the last hits, almost every lane, possibly just the mid lane being slightly lost. And as we predicted, even though it was a little different, it wasn't a tri-lane that caused it. Batrider has left his lane, and they are making a move on the Darkseer. He is trapped here by the creeps, and he is going to go down. Seems so. He has a surge up, but he's not using it. And he does use Salvin. Oh, he gets the kill on Lifestealer. And are they going to get another kill? What are these plays by Uker? They're going to get another kill here. And Uker gets the double kill.
He kited them
With
pretty
the
nicely.
outplays, my goodness. He wasn't even using his surge. He wanted Lifestealer to keep chasing him.
yeah.
Just long enough for him to kill himself. And as you can see, both wards here very close to each other, but they do know if any teleportation rotations are coming in.
Yeah, two very aggressive wards being up. Ara diving.
And Meteor Bob being so active with this Pudge, coming in for another one. They're thinking about going on KK's attacker, nowhere near level 6 yet. Meteor Bob is going to play this patiently, probably waiting for a few raises from KKZor to lower them enough, or another rotation, which is cancelled by the Weaver. The Far was thinking about it. He is now going in on Ryder. Some harass. Ooh, and attacker, a little bit of trouble here, just to walk away from the Pudge.
He still got the bounty rune, I think.
This Pudge is pretty dangerous. Level 4, he's got a level 2 hook, level 2 rot, moves that fast. I mean, he's 2-0 and 2. He's been part of 4 kills so
Yeah.
far. He's so active.
Aggressive warding there by Lion, just in case Batrider goes back to the jungle.
And Ara is be thinking about. They're probably going to make a move on this Batrider if he goes forward just an inch. And yeah, look, there we go. Ara's coming in. He's waiting for the bugs. The bugs are coming out. They're making the move. They're probably going to get this kill. The sun comes in. There's no way. Oh, Meteor Bob is also here. That's done. He's done for. Has to get a kill on Ara. No, not enough.
Good attempt though,
Radiant's
but
top tower is
yeah.
under attack.
And Uker is having his way with them on the bottom. Still can't do anything to this guy, but this should be a kill here. He has to have some insane. Oh my god. No, please, God. Don't tell me he's getting away. He's getting away. What is up with this guy? He's literally winning against the tri-lane right now. Can you explain this to me, Vega?
Iron Shell, man, it's pretty good.
Yeah, apparently so.
Radiant's top tower
This
is under attack.
Batrider trying to make
They
his way
needed
back
an
into the
oracle
lane,
here.
but Ara is waiting for me. Oh, they're finally gonna get this darts here. Yeah.
Still tanky, still doing damage. Still pretty damn fast.
Oh, he almost got out of there too, but that's a huge kill. 400 gold going the way of Das. Maybe they would have preferred it to go to the Lifestealer, but I'm sure they'll take that.
Uh-oh, Stormspirit. Almost got caught out.
Yeah, Storm Spirit has done relatively well though, considering he's been alone in the lane against 2 or 3 for a lot of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at the following heroes. Lifestealer is so far behind right now. But yeah, there are definitely problems.
They gotta
for-
clinch onto Storm Spirit as long as they can, but right now it doesn't look good at all. That smoked Shadow.
Yeah, that is a smoke.
Looks like they want to gank mid.
And they are waiting to go on the Storm. They know he has Ball Lightning though, and he has a full mana bar. I'm not sure how they get this unless it's perma lockdown, and the Lion does go in with the Hex. His reflexes are fast enough though, and he's out of there.
Yeah, even with
But that is almost all his mana gone. So and
Haste.
oh, the Lion defends the haste rune. Attack
Radiant's
is just gonna
middle
have to
tower
accept
is
that.
under attack.
They're almost starving this this Storm Spirit right now, and that sounds weird when you look at his net worth, but like they're just making him feel trapped, and he's not getting any help. He finally might get that with the Ogre finally joining him in the middle, but the second he does, they're rotating top and they're going on the back,
Radiant's top
and the hook.
tower
Oh man, the hook does land.
what
And
a
he
hook.
looks to be done for.
What a hook.
And he is done for. That was a really nice
that
hook.
hook felt like he had an 8th lens. Man.
Yeah, you saw me check his
That was a
items,
pretty
right?
damn long ass
I
hook.
immediately checked his items. I didn't
Got him.
believe that.
Yeah, that was a good hook for him.
All right, Kikizor just doing some flash farming in the jungle. He, I wouldn't say he's where he wants to be in farm either, because he thought he'd have more of an advantage in mid considering he got so much help. However, they'll be very happy when they look at their Weaver's farm and going for the blind hook there, Meteor Bob.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wishful thinking.
And look at the wards by SnD. So many, and not one up. Oh, there we go. Sorry. One ward up for Stinger +4.
Yeah, I mean, against the Pudge, you need to have that much vision, but unfortunately, they don't have any.
And I mean, they must be aware that when the Lion hits level 6, and Pudge is level 6.
Oh, Pudge might go for a hook right now. Actually, he has a prime.
Oh, but they know they're being too aggressive, so they know something's up.
No, but they
Lion
can
does come in.
easily turn this one around.
Just
What a juke.
misses his hook.
The
The Lion hits
Matrix.
level 6, then this is going to be insta blowing someone up every fight.
Sidestep. Yeah, he dodged that hook. If that hook landed, that would have been game over for Ogre right there. But
From Storm,
trying to work that butt stone
around
out.
a third the way towards his Bloodstone.
Yeah.
Not a bad timing. But he has now fallen a little behind, and that's due to the starvation we're talking about. Look at this Pudge. He's a roaming Pudge, and he has more farm than a Lifestealer. Meteor Bob is having the Pudge game of his life right now, and he's gonna get another kill here. Are they gonna give it to him? Oh no, they're not. Lion's gonna take it. Oh, and Batrider just taking so much damage, gets hit by one raise, almost another. Oh, and the ulti comes in, Batrider does go down. Is Lifestealer gonna... Oh, sorry, Lifestealer gets hooked by Meteor Bob. Oh, and Meteor Bob might get another one. Is he gonna throw another hook? This would be ridiculous. He's waiting for it. Oh, an attacker goes down to Jafar's Bugs, and 4 down on Stinger +4, and what is going on? This is demolition.
It could, I mean, it could be.
Meteor Bob is like...
It could be Europe's advantage here. There's low ping on the European servers here.
Radiant's
Affecting
middle tower is under attack.
Sure.
coming into play.
Sure, it's European and stuff.
European advantage. Yeah.
Radiant's structures
Meteor
are
Bob is having
fortified.
quite the game. I think we can all agree on that. He's almost caught up with the position.
Oh,
He's
here
in
comes
position
Ogre.
two.
What a hook.
He just misses the hook
Sidestep.
there, and
Oh, looks like initiation,
oh,
but
they
it's
could get out.
too late.
Meteor Bob is gonna die here. There's no way he can get out of this.
No, he's pretty damn tanky.
But they all know he's here. They're all coming for him. He can't live through it all.
Creative.
He can try and get a kill on the Shadow Demon.
That's no mana.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Is he gonna do it? Oh, Meteor Bob, space created. Oh, he does go down, and that is big money going down the Batrider's way, and he needs that because, well, he's not even going for Blink. He's actually going for drums.
Yep. Pretty standard for a Batrider right now. But
Uka comes in a little aggressively.
He could be caught out here. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
caught
he is
out.
caught out, but Ara is there. Can Arua land the stun from the low ground? He does land the stun from the low ground.
oh,
And then the Vacuum gets them both stuck on the high ground with the wall there. Batrider does make it out, but
I'll take that trade any day for a Shadow Fiend. Shadow Demon, sorry. Shadow Demon.
yeah,
for,
it was definitely worth it for Stinger +4, especially considering they were quite far behind.
Yeah, Ara coming in with the stun.
Ara does
Why-
come
why
in.
is he
He
doing
does
that?
not have an ulti, so he's trying to make double damage KK Zor, and a hook lands against the Ogre. And Meteor Bob is landing them for fun at this
Is
one.
under attack.
yeah. I mean, that hook was right on the money there. Got that Ogre. They killed him easy with the DD coming up. Shadow Fiend.
He's
Yep,
having a ridiculous game.
exactly level 7 right now. I mean, compared to
I mean, he's basically level 8. Look at his XP.
yeah, he's doing pretty well. He has more farm than the Lifestealer, the
And
Batrider.
he's like probably
He's like another core right now.
yeah, he's a few minutes away. He's a minute and a half away from a force or stuff, especially if he keeps soaking like this.
Yeah. All right, ganking. It looks like bottom.
I didn't put the Weaver in though.
They sense something is up here, and they are trying to. Oh no, Lifestealer is sitting there at the farm, and
They want to get this Storm Spirit.
Yeah,
here.
they want to get the storm, but he knows something's up, and he bolts out of there, and he's gonna make it.
Yeah. He gets the hell out
Although
of the dodge.
Ogre is in a little bit of
Ogre
trouble.
could be busted here.
Ogre
But they
could
don't
be
know he's
dead
here.
here.
Now they know
Oh,
he's
now
here.
they know.
Now they're coming for
How
him.
does Ogre get away from the hook?
Oh, he
Oh.
just did.
He just prays Meteor Bob doesn't throw one.
Yeah.
They see something juicier. That's why they
Techno
left
King could be in
Ogre.
trouble. He does have a rage in TP though.
This has been the longest smoke gank I've ever seen.
Oh,
Meteor Bob has
surged.
been surged full. That was a haste rune and there was trouble, but thankfully for the lifestealer.
Yep,
it's just an arcade.
that was a good movement there coming from.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, it was
tower
definitely a good
Uh,
defensive
yeah,
movement by Stinger.
Yeah, they avoided that smokes. That's one smoke wasted.
And Bakazor is alone up
Shadow
here with his
Blade.
Shadow Blade, and he's
Oh,
trying
he
to
wants
make a
to-
move on this Batrider. Batrider goes back, and
These 6 cents right there. Once we saw it once with life stealer.
actually, there I think they saw that there was a 3-man rotation coming in,
maybe.
so that scared him away. I think he had no idea KKZor was there.
Yeah.
But that was like even like the bottom lane, the Storm Spirit just
And
bolted
Weaver,
out. So
I mean, they don't have enough lockdown right now to catch the Weaver. I
Radiant
know they do have
structures are
decent
fortified.
lockdown. They have a stun, they have disrupt, they have storm, and they have bat. But to catch the Weaver like that, you know what I mean?
yeah,
He's so hard to get near. So he's playing so cockily. He's just right up in their faces.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And now he's got the whole cavalry joining him.
They popped up another smoke here.
And look at the wards. They have such aggressive warding right now. They're just penning Stinger at +4.
Fudge.
Oh, and Pudge
Oh.
doesn't care. Pudge doesn't give a damn right now. Yeah, he lands the hook. It's like, yep, feed me. There's another kill. And this time it's KKZor that gets
Yep,
it.
and Flame Break doesn't even stop.
Not anymore,
doesn't-
yeah.
it doesn't
not
stop
anymore.
change channel spells anymore. So just pushed him away, but nothing more. Yeah, I think from this point you can say that it's not really looking too bright for.
No, it's not
Radiant's
looking
top
bright at
tower
all.
has fallen.
Yeah.
I mean, they could still. Does the bat? The bat still needs that blink. That blink is so important. Literally, it changes everything for them. To know that your bat can blink in and lasso someone while you're defending high ground will change the fight completely.
A golden thread.
If you could lasso, for example, the Shadow Fiend and take him out, that's their whole push kind of over.
But you gotta hope
Radiant's
that
middle tower
Pudge
is
doesn't
under
hook him
attack.
back.
Yeah, that's very true. Pudge has been hooking it, landing every hook.
Radiant's middle tower
And they
has
are going to
fallen.
That's
defend
one,
their
two,
tier
two.
1s.
Yep. We're going for the second.
And Pudge running in with Surge. 2v1, he's like, let's go. I don't think this is a fight he can take, though. Even with his Iron Shell. This might be a little too aggressive by Meteor Bob. He could be punished here. Losing a lot of life to that Wrath. But
Unfortunately,
Lifestealer
no,
does leave
yeah.
the lane. Storm does go down, and that is a huge miss by me. And it was a solo kill by Ara. He just blew up a Storm by himself.
I don't know.
Didn't I tell you he likes flashy plays? That is enormous. And Ara now has a blink.
There's a blink. Soon, Shadow Fiend has.
And Pudge has his 4 staff.
Yep, Shadow Fiend has an Aegis.
He has his Aegis, correct. And the Deso is very close. Safe to say it's looking horrendous, and another kill goes their way. This time it's Ochre on the Darks here. I can honestly say that every single player on SND has performed so far.
Yep, we done
Oh, and
pretty-
a hook lands in.
Meteor Bob hasn't died.
Meteor Bob almost gonna die there, but are they gonna get Ryder? They do get Ryder, and Attacker has to bail here, I think. They're not farmed enough to take this fight against both carries. Oh, and Ogre is gonna go down here, and he melts a Karate Kid, KKZor, and the Weaver just doing too much damage, and his Deso's not even complete yet. Once that Deso's complete, he's gonna be two-shotting some of these heroes. What's the plan right now for Stinger?
It looks pretty. I mean, the Lifestealer is behind, and this is where the Lifestealer comes online now. And if he
Radiant's
isn't
middle
farmed,
tower
then
is
you're pretty
under
much
attack.
doomed. So there's no way. There's no way they can come back.
Come on, come on. We're,
No,
we're supposed to give some hope here.
With Lifestealer offline right now, not really doing much. They have no other. They have no They have no other way of stopping it, so.
I'm pinning it all down on this.
Blink Dagger on that.
Yeah, he's gotta land like the most money blink ever. It's not good enough to land. Like if he blinks lassos a Darkseer, that's
There's not
good
much
enough.
follow-up damage of Patron.
Darkseer does. He is going man mode on some of these supports. The Lion is waiting on I think he's stuck there, yeah, he seems to be. And the lasso does come in, and the lassos, I just said, you do not lasso Darkseer. It's the one hero you don't want to lasso.
Oh, it hasn't died yet. Now he has.
And the Weaver going for another kill, and Kekizor keeps getting these double damage runes.
Lifesteal is being chased all the way up here.
Seems so, and there's a TP even going on top. Two of their heroes, they really want to get this kill.
He doesn't have mana to do
Yeah, he
anything.
has the armlet toggles though, but he doesn't have any teammates coming to help him. So yeah, Weaver's gonna get this. Trying to the stun comes in, he goes down far again, and the fountain. Kekizor still with double damage rune, just dissipated. Double damage rune. Sorry about that, guys.
Reclaimed in 2 minutes.
Meet your boss mode this game. Far with the Deso completed. And they're looking to fight every chance they get. They're hungry for it. And attacker.
Try to get into trouble. Oh, he's force-staffed himself up.
Done. Oh, he gets force-staffed all over the place. Oh, and the hook lands again, and Bat Rider goes down. What is this hook percentage? Oh, and Weaver gets a kill in the back lines, and oh, they almost get Ogre. They're just gonna get away with 2 kills there, and I think Stinger should be happy about that. That could have been much, much worse.
Right now. Last.
I know Pudge's farm fell behind, but what is his hook percentage this game? It's got to be something like 80-something%, right?
Yeah. But I mean, miss all the hooks you don't throw, but
Radiant's bottom tower is
he's been landing them all mostly.
He really has. Like I can think of maybe like 2 hooks he's missed all
Dire's
game,
middle tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
and he's going for another one here.
Can you get him up the throw?
Oh, he gets stormed after the force staff, and are they gonna get this kill? The sun comes in. Oh my goodness, Ahmad.
That's the bloodstone. right
We're
there.
seeing the performance of the tournament so far by Mr. Bob, I think.
Very well played.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I mean, he's back already. Oh, and he gets another hook on Ogre, and this is unbelievable. And look at Lifestealer, he's so mad at the Pudge. He just wants the Pudge set, but he can't kill the Pudge, and now they get another kill. And Attacker goes down too, and
Yeah, that's game.
that's gotta be game. I mean, oh, and another hook landed. I swear it's at 90% right now. And that's GG called. Stop the hooks. Please, God, stop the hooks. Attacker goes in for some consolation, but Ping was too good. Lol. Some trash talking there.
I mean, it's well warranted in my opinion. So we'll just have to see what they can do in 2.
So
When
yeah,
the-
we will go for a very short break, guys, and be back for game 2. See you then.